hosting the show. Welcome back to the DDT MF and podcast, the best podcast on the tube. No cap, no cap.
Yeah.
We got Dio in the building. What's goody? We got the Hookah Dangu-san in the building. AKA Hookah King over this joint. AKA Mr. Starbuzz. Mr. Starbuzz. We're gonna call it. We'll change the name to Mr. Starbuzz on the podcast. Mr. Starbuzz. Mr. Al Falker. And then you got your boy Tech. Back with another daggone video on game. But yeah, what's going on with y'all, man? So, got a lot to rap about tonight. Stephon Diggs trade, offseason recap. Hey man, we might get our little draft content before we get out of here too. But let's start with the elephant in the room. Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen have parted ways as he took his talents to H-Town in a trade with the Houston Texans. And my man Josh Allen no longer has a number one wide receiver. That's tough. So, I want your thoughts on from the Bill side of things and also from the Texan side of things. You want to give a trade grade for both sides as well? That's completely fine. I'm going to start with Dave, then Dio, then myself. Why he's hitting his hookah. Peace.
So, first of all, we missed y'all. I don't know if y'all missed us, but we missed y'all. It's all good. As far as Stephon Diggs is concerned, it was rumors going around since the end of the season that first let me address this first. Jerry Jones is not all in. Okay? You're not all in.
Oh my gosh, bro.
All up in your own ass. You're all up in your own ass. You are not all in.
Why, bro? Why?
You're not all in. Because if you were all in, you would have tried to pick up that phone and got CeeDee Lamb, number 2 receiver, and Stephon Diggs. It's a rumor that's been spewing around since the season. Jerry Jones was going to try and get Stephon Diggs to Dallas. I knew that wasn't going to happen. I knew it wasn't going to happen. Did I think Stephon Diggs was going to be in Buffalo this season? No. But let's be real.
I thought he was.
They got rid of his number one. Josh Allen no longer has his number 1 receiver. Let's be real. Stephon Diggs has not been his number 1 receiver since the second half of the season. Okay. I didn't think he was going to be in Buffalo this season because let's be real. Josh Allen made no attempt to get him the ball for the second half of the season. He had 1,000 yards last season, but let's be real. Did he really play like a number 1 receiver the second half of the season last year? No. But that's not all on him. Josh Allen should have made a better attempt to get him the ball. But that's neither here nor there.
The ball a lot more too, though. You got to kind of put that into account. They were like 60-40 running the ball, passing the ball too. You got to kind of put that in account too.
But
it should be more attempts to get the ball. I disagree with you on that.
He actually went to a team that's going to get him the ball. Let's be real. That team is stacked.
Ain't that many footballs going around, my boy.
Yeah, but see, I feel that. But CJ Stroud, let's be real. I guarantee you, he picked up the phone and called Stephon the second that the news dropped that he was going to be traded that he got traded to Houston. He picked up that phone and I guarantee you they talking right now on what kind of routes he likes to run. You know how to get him the ball. What routes he likes to run.
Courage out the fourth.
Yeah, man. CJ Stroud got no excuse this season. I understand this is his second year. He may be in a sophomore slump. He may not. I don't think he'll be in a sophomore slump now that he got all these weapons around him, but we'll see. I personally think it was a good trade. But I don't think the Texans need Stephon Diggs as much as Buffalo do. That's just personal. That's just that's just me. Because CJ Stroud balled out last season. Could nobody stop him?
So if you gave a trade grade for each side, what would you give a letter grade for the Buffalo Bills side and also from the Texans side?
I think the Texans, it's a solid, I give him a solid B+. I ain't gonna give him an A because let's be real, CJ Stroud don't need him. CJ Stroud don't need him.
Dope.
Did you see how he played before Stephon Diggs even got there?
He don't need no SD, bro. He need no SD, bro. Oh my god, I agree with that too. I agree with that. He on the he need SD, bro.
They didn't need him. They should have traded him. They should have traded him to a team that needed him, and Houston doesn't need him.
I would trade my conference. Why you trade my conference?
Those all them boys. See, that was good, but now it's. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Houston is expected to go Super Bowl this year.
At least the window is open. I think the window is open this year. I can't say they need to go to the bowl, but the window is open. With CJ on a rookie deal, and them going all in, getting Danielle Hunter and spending money here, trade for Joe Mixon, trade for Diggs. Yeah, the window's open. Before CJ Stroud's rookie deal ends, they need to win a bowl. I'll say that.
Houston think they're new Philadelphia Eagles. They signed all these big players. They got Joe Mixon, they got Dalton Schultz, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs. There's no excuse for CJ Stroud.
Then Tank Dell back too, man. Tank Dell underrated, man. I like Tank Dell.
I like him too. But like I said, so again, you're just proving my point. There's no excuse this year. There's no excuse.
They need to. I think getting to a conference championship will be a success for them. Getting to a bowl until someone dethrones Mahomes, I don't care. Until someone dethrones Mahomes, bro, I'm not betting against Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes the second ever again the rest of my life. Okay, until someone dethrones my homeboy, I'm picking my homeboy. Okay, pick my homeboy. Thoughts, Dyer?
Like I said at the end of the season show, they're not 3-peating. So I'm gonna keep repeating it. I'm gonna keep repeating that. I'm gonna keep repeating that until the season's over. Until I see it to believe it. They're not 3-peating. Nobody's ever done it, and they ain't doing it. Until I see it to believe it. They're not doing it. That's number one. Number two. I believe that Buffalo got fleeced.
Woo!
I believe Buffalo got fleeced. You traded away.
You're giving them an F now.
I'm not going to give Buffalo an F. You got to see what they're going to do to replace him. So
the grade's incomplete.
It's an incomplete. Because
why?
Listen. I'll say this. Yes, the Texans got all these weapons with Joe Mixon and Diggs and Collins and Tank Dell and Dalton Schultz. It's cool. I get it. I get that part. I get it. But at the same time, we have to understand this. Yes, they have Diggs and Collins and Bell and Schultz.
I like their defense too, though.
And yes, the defense got Danielle Hunter and Azeez Al-Shire and Danico Autry. I get it. But we got to take this under consideration as well. Houston snuck up on everybody last year.
True. Fair enough.
They snuck up on everybody last year.
Fair enough. They haven't turned it back there.
No one expected CJ Stroud to have the year that he had last year. Let's keep it a bean. Nobody really saw that. So not
10-7 in the playoff berth.
Yeah, no one saw that. Now this year, he probably gonna get the same. It's the same thing that we're gonna see that we saw from Trevor Lawrence last year. Trevor Lawrence snuck up on everybody.
9-8, win a playoff game. That's what
10-7. They went 10-7, won a playoff game.
Like they went 10-7.
10-7, won a playoff game. Got to the second round, got bounced by the Chiefs. And what happened the year after? They started 8-3. They started 8-3, and then they missed the playoffs. They missed the playoffs. So let's pump the brakes. We were saying the same thing about the Jags when they got Calvin Ridley. And then now we're saying the same thing about the Texans who got Stephon Diggs. Let's pump the brakes. Let's see how it plays out. As far as the Bills are concerned, as long as they got Josh Allen, they should be fine. we going to see how Josh Allen's
They
going.
picked up Kirko. They got Shakir. They got some guys to throw the ball to.
Okay, yes.
Still got Dawson Knox and
Shakir, Kincaid, and Curtis Samuel. That's fine, and Danny. But at the end of the day,
they need number one though.
They have the number 28 pick in the draft. This class is deep with wide receivers. So for real, they need to draft a wide receiver. And also you have to take this consideration. They also lost Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, Leonard Floyd, Tre'Davious White, Mitch Morse.
Yeah.
And then
they can use a center. They can use a center in that draft.
They need to draft a center, but I think Buffalo will be fine. I mean, at the end of the day, like, look,
it's not a solid roster.
They're not a Super Bowl contender, but I think they'll be in the hunt for a wild card. But let's see how they do in the draft. So
I think they're a playoff team regardless. I just don't think they're going to do anything when they get there.
I mean, look, man. I think the Jets are going to win the East, but we'll find out. I think the Jets win in the East, but we'll talk about them a little bit later. But
interesting.
That's me personally.
Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna give my thoughts real quick. I'm not waste my time too much with it. All right, so first of all, I have one concern with this trade. One. This is the most
attitude
in the world.
His
attitude, and how you going to assimilate himself in this damn locker room. If you come in there and start demanding the ball, start cracking a little bitch, then we have issues. I don't want to hear that. SD, shut your mouth and play ball, bro. I don't want to hear you having scrambles with CJ on the sidelines like you did with Josh. Like, give me the ball. Give me the effing ball. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't want to hear that, SD. Shut your motherfucking mouth and go play some goddamn football. Shut your mouth. Because last year, that last 8-game stretch, you was locked up and in the
let's keep
it. Statistically, I'm not saying the film. Statistically, it looked like he was locked up.
I understood statistically, but we also said this on the podcast. We also said this on the podcast in the divisional round. His drop against the Chiefs cost him that game.
Yeah. So that's why I don't want to hear that from him no more. I don't want to hear that crybaby. I want the ball, bro. There's Nico Collins and Tank Dell and freaking Dalton Schultz. All right, bro. I don't want to hear you crying about the ball. Okay, I know you're the number one. I get it. You are the wide receiver one. You are the big guy. You the big target. You the clutch guy. I get it, bro. But I don't want to hear that crying on the sidelines, bro. Because if you cry on the sidelines and drop a critical one, now everybody gonna dig in your tail. So we don't want to hear that. Secondly, so I ain't want to dig too far, but on Buffalo side of things, it's an eye. It's an incomplete because I don't know who they're gonna replace him with. Are you gonna trade up to the top 10 and go get Rome Odunze? Or are you gonna sit twin and get AD Mitchell or Xavier Worthy? I don't know. If you go with that route, you're not going nowhere but wild card round, getting sent home and getting booed out the first round. If you go try to go get a Rome Odunze or let's say Malik Neighbors, I doubt Malik will be even available.
No,
I doubt it.
No,
he going to file to the Chargers. I've already I'm penciling that in. MHJ Neighbors back to back. That's over with. So it's Rome Odunze or bust at 10 or whatever you kind of move up to go get Rome Odunze. Figure it out. You want to call the Bears for the 9th pick? Call them. I don't know. Figure it out. But go get Rome Odunze because after Rome Odunze, I know the draft class is deep, but it goes from potential all-pro receivers to French Pro Bowlers. Then, he's a starter. He's cool. And then it's, he's a nice gadget guy. But it's a lot of guys that can help the team. It is not a lot of those potential all-pro receivers. I think it's 3 of them. It's Neighbors, Harrison, Odunze. After that, all bets are off. That's just me. It's just me. And if you want to contend in the AFC and really get back into contention after losing Diggs, you better go get Rome Odunze. That's just my thoughts. As for the Texans are lit. Houston, I'm happy for y'all. But I agree with Dallas to a certain extent. Pump the brakes. They're not gonna go to no damn bowl. Chill out. Take a chill pill. Roll a J. Calm your nerve. Chill out a little bit. Take a shot at Casamigos. Chill out. You tripping. You tripping. Or smoke some hookah like Dave. You tripping. Okay. Now, do I expect them to go further than they went last year? Yes, I do expect them to get to an AFC Championship. If everything goes well, I mean, including Diggs' attitude, the ball bouncing their way, bouncing their way.
First things first. It depends on who they play in the divisional round, because you never know.
The ball bounce their way. They get the right opponent. I said the ball bounce their way. Ball bounce their way for it to happen, though.
If they play Kansas City,
they're going home.
Who knows? If they play Baltimore, they're not beating the Ravens. I'm letting you know right now. They're not beating the Ravens.
The disrespect is real. They won 2 straight championships. If they play the Chiefs, they're going home.
If they play the Ravens, they're going home as well.
Okay.
No. Time out. I disagree with that.
If they play Baltimore, Kansas City, they're going home.
I disagree with that.
Oh.
I disagree with
that. You think it could be Baltimore?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
Offensively, I think they have a better offense in Baltimore.
We're talking about way better, right?
Yeah. Stop.
If you play Baltimore, I think I can beat them. Yes, I do.
Oh, that's a bold statement there, boy. Okay. You're more bold than me.
Jackson. I still think Lamar Jackson's overrated. He should have got MVP last year, but that's
my gosh. Here we go.
Hey, bro.
Here we go.
Bro, you gotta understand. First of all, let's get this out of the way. I'm gonna say this right now, so you don't feel offended by this. Houston is the best team in Texas right now.
Yes, I agree.
So,
oh yeah, we can't argue.
I agree.
I don't think I can argue that.
Okay,
I agree. I think if Houston played Dallas right now, Houston would beat the brakes off of Dallas. Right? Yes, I do. I do.
And that's number one.
Do we play the AFC South this year? I want to see.
No, the Cowboys play the Texans this year.
I think gonna cook them.
They play.
I agree. Now hold on.
Run away. Trayvon, run away from your brothers.
I want to see that matchup so bad, but I think Houston will beat the brakes off of Dallas this year. I do.
Trayvon's not checking SD 1-on-1, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't even want to see that. I don't even want to see that for Trayvon. I'm gonna feel terrible for him. I feel bad for him. It's gonna get ugly. He might throw hands at that man after the game. So I don't care, you my brother.
Nah, man, nah. I ain't saying. All right, and number two,
give me 10 for $150.
All right, and number two, and I need to bring this up as well. So I would just say it like this: the Ravens did sign a big ass running back that used to play for Tennessee Titans, and the Ravens gonna get back to what they do best, man. They gonna run the fucking football. The shit that they didn't do in the AFC Championship game. You got Derrick Henry in the backfield. You cannot you have to be accountable for him and Lamar. So that's double trouble right there.
Oh, please.
If it's Zay, they gonna turn to a wide receiver 1 this year. I don't care nobody says they gonna turn to a dog.
If Baltimore wants to do anything this year, don't do what you did against the Kansas City Chiefs. Don't do that. Don't.
I think Tom Muckin learned his lesson. All right, can we stop digging in the offensive coordinator from the Ravens anymore? Let's leave Tom Muckin.
No, I'm not blaming the offensive coordinator at all. I'm not blaming him at all.
That play call was disgusting. Whoa.
The play call was disgusting. But
Tom Muckin was terrible in that game. Lamar did not play well. Lamar did not play well to win that game. Facts. A pick in the red zone is a no-no. Another pick is a no-no. I don't disagree. Tom Muckin did him no damn favors though. He didn't run the ball enough. He was on his Scott Turner from 2022 type of bullshit.
Was he on the field?
He's on his Kellen Moore bullshit.
Was he on the field?
Oh my gosh.
Did he throw that? Did he tell Lamar Jackson to throw the triple?
Time out. Hold on. You dug in Kellen Moore for his play calling for years. I dig in Tom Muckin and I'm wrong. That's crazy.
I didn't say you were wrong, but let's not put it all. I'm not saying you were wrong.
I'm not putting it all on Tom Muckin. I said he didn't play well. Lamar did not play well. But Tom Muckin deserves some type of culpability. I'm gonna split it half and half. Lamar shouldn't put him 2 damn interceptions. That was bad. Even damn Tom Munkin shouldn't call as many damn passing plays, knowing darn well you can't throw in Kansas City. They got one of the best secondaries in the freaking league. They're one of the most sticky corners. Keyword hat. Hats, past tense. We're back to the point ahead. They had one of the best cornerbacks in the league in L'Jarius Sneed. He's one of the stickiest dudes in the league. Why are you throwing the ball 40 times? It made 0 sense. You had a running back to run the ball with in Justice Hill, and you had freaking Key Mitchell was hurt. But they still had Justice Hill. They had enough running
They had Gus Edwards as well.
They had Gus the Bus. Run the daggone ball.
And he also had
away Chris Jones.
And you also had your little precious MVP. Luke shouldn't have got an MVP.
Oh my Jesus.
So, but if he's that dude,
can you leave that alone?
If Lamar Jackson is that dude,
it
shouldn't matter. Lamar Jackson is that dude.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you, who should have won MVP? You about to say Dak Prescott? Please say it. I dare you.
No.
Who should have won MVP then? Who?
Now, if it was between Lamar and Dak, then Dak should have got it. Yes. But
who should have won it though?
Christian McCaffrey.
Okay. All right. You got it there. I might go argue. I give you Matt. I give you CMC.
Now, if you're
you said Dak, boy, I'm about to dig. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you CMC. Okay, I'm
gonna tell you why. Everybody dug in Dak for his play against the Packers.
Oh, sure.
Everybody played for his. Everybody dug in Dak.
Lamar played like cold trash. Lamar was terrible. I don't disagree with that. But also, he made a couple of throws in that daggone game, and one was a touchdown pass to Zay Flowers on and hold on to the damn ball. The whole team was terrible. The defense was the only thing that was good. Offensively, they were trash in general. Zay Flowers want to have dumb penalties. He want to have fumbles. Got that when Lamar want to throw picks. They ain't want to run the ball. Tom Munkin was on crack. It was terrible. They were terrible. And Lamar was terrible, too. They were all terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Terrible.
Then why do you want
Tom Munkin does not. Tom Munkin is not. I might absolve Tom Munkin. No, I can't do that. Sorry. No. Hell no.
Hey,
you can't absolve Kellen Moore. I can't absolve Tom Munkin.
Relevant. We can talk about that. We'll talk about them another time.
Back to actual AFC picture. I was saying before we got to Baltimore. Look here, okay? I think Houston the third best team in the conference behind Baltimore and Kansas City.
Oh my God.
Baltimore, Kansas City, even Houston. Now, hear me out. I only say this is because I like their secondary. I love Jalen Petrie. I like Derek Stingley a lot. I think Derek Stingley could be a top 10 corner very, very soon. Very soon. Soon as this year. I really believe that wholeheartedly. Especially with that pass rush they got with Will Anderson and freaking Mr. 17 sacks himself and Daniil Hunter. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, okay? You add that defense that's really solid, at least top half of the league defense, bare minimum, to an offense that dynamic and with a good play call. By the way, it's not just because of the weapons. I like the play call. And I do believe they're going to dominate the AFC South. I really believe that. They're going to dominate that division. Only one team's beating them, and it might be Jacksonville.
Nah, I think the Colts can get them as well.
I mean, the Colts might get them. They might. They ain't really improved their team. They kind of stay status quo, but we'll see.
Listen.
We'll see.
The only thing different with the Colts is that Richardson got to stay healthy. That's it.
Yeah, because they don't have Gardner Mitchell to lean on. So he has to stay healthy. If Andy Richardson gets hurt, it's the Colts might just pack it up and take them behind to the 2025 all season. They're done.
No, but you gotta also but you gotta give Steichen credit though for
saying Steichen. Ooh,
you gotta give Steichen credit.
Rude,
but I think
I don't know.
I think Houston is the fourth best team. I think Houston is the fourth best team in the AFC.
I get why you like Cincinnati. I can't get mad at that. I just slightly disagree, but I'm not mad at it.
Listen. As long as Burrow stays healthy, then I can't count them out.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, I got Cincinnati at 4, so I don't feel no type of way about that. You just swapping teams. I don't feel no type of way. I think Cincinnati is one of the 4 best teams in the conference as well. The only thing I don't trust is their weaponry, because if they got to trade T. Higgins away, which I think they are going to have to trade T. Higgins away because he's not going to play on that damn franchise tag. They're going to have to move him. It's going to be Jamar Chase and Jags, and I don't trust that.
Listen, I'm not going to say that because
they can draft a receiver that's pretty good. They've been drafting
Cincinnati has done a very good job over the past 2 decades in drafting wide receivers. So
Johnson, T.J.
Yeah.
The list goes on. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. I get it. I don't disagree with that. So I get it. I'm not
going to count out the Bengals.
Well, I think the Bengals will make some noise regardless because Jamar's a dog. Joe Burrow's a dog. I like their defense. So I think they're gonna make noise regardless. I mean, they're a good football team. I'm not trying to discredit Cincinnati at all. I like Houston's offense a little bit more. I like Cincinnati's offense. That's it. And the defenses cross all each other. I like their offense a little bit. I like Cincinnati's offense.
And like I said,
can't never count Cincinnati because of Burrow. You can never count them out because of Burrow.
No, not only that, but like I said earlier, they snuck up on teams. Houston snuck up on teams.
Back now. We'll see how they act.
Let's see how they do. All right.
They're the hunted now, not the hunter anymore. It's all the rest of the offseason now. It's all the rest of the offseason. We talked Houston for like 500 years.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Texans though. Heck of a move. I think Buffalo will be just fine. Just go get Roma Dunze and you'll be just fine. I'm leaving it at that. That ends that. Now, talk about the rest of the offseason. Let's talk the one that made the least activity. Let's start with them real quick. Get back here. Get your behind back here, sir. Get your antennas back here. Get your antennas back here right now. All right. So this question goes you and you only. We don't have to answer this. It's a 3-part question. First of all, how do you feel about your roster right now? Second part of the question. Is this Dak's last season in Dallas?
And third question, and this is my third question. When y'all gonna pay CD and Micah?
Floor is yours.
Floor is yours.
What was the first question again?
How do you feel about the Dallas Cowboys roster right now?
We suck. We suck. We suck. We suck.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my God.
And to answer second question, this is Dak's last year. They keep on saying it ain't, but I don't know. They didn't extend him for a reason. And third, what's the third question?
When you gonna pay
Mike and CD?
When pigs fly.
Look, I'm just trying to figure out what are you guys doing with your off season.
Okay.
You let half your team go to the Commanders.
Well, 3 starters anyway.
Well, 3 starters go to the Commanders. You let Tyron Smith go to the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyron Smith went to the Jets.
Yeah. You didn't restructure Dak Prescott's contract like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I know why I didn't do that.
You let Tony Pollard walk. So you really have no running back.
I understand.
You really have no running back. And then I'm hearing stories that you trying to bring back Zeke.
You should never left in the first place. To be honest.
And how old is Jerry Jones again?
100.
He said old. Okay, he's in his early 80s. Okay, he's in his early.
My bad. 300 like Chief Keef, boy. Stop playing with him.
No, he's in his early 80s.
I'm just trolling, bro. I know.
And he doesn't have that much time left as the owner. So when Jerry God forbids leaves Earth, as I said, God forbids. When Jerry leaves Earth, and it's down to Stephen Jones and the other sons running, and maybe his wife running the Cowboys, and Will McClay may be your new general manager. What are y'all gonna do? Mike McCarthy, I didn't even notice this. Mike McCarthy's has 1 year left on his contract. So is this really your definition of all in?
Well,
I will say this. I don't mean to interject. They don't have a lot of cap space. It's hard to make moves. You don't have space. You don't have cap space. It's hard. And when you choose not to restructure Dak's contract, you kind of are all in because you have no more dead money on his books next year. If you restructure it, that money goes on their books next year. They don't want that money on their books next year. They're like, all right, Dak, prove it. We're gonna cut Michael Gallup. We're gonna get rid of Tony Pollard. Prove you're a franchise quarterback. Prove you the guy, and we'll pay you. I think it's stupid. I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb.
First of all, y'all took over my damn segment. How you gonna ask me a question and take over?
Go ahead, answer.
But you answered the questions. That's why we start talking.
Stop talking so I can answer the damn question.
Go ahead.
Okay. When are they gonna restart? When are they gonna do Micah and CeeDee Lamb? Pause. I think they're gonna do CeeDee first before they do Micah. Because let's be real, CeeDee Lamb is the best player on that team. Right now. Micah don't show up when it matters. At least CeeDee shows up when you need him. When you need Micah to show up the most, he don't show up.
Yeah, you got a point.
He don't show up. He doesn't show up. Now, I'm not gonna make the
appreciate that as a Penn State fan, sir.
I'm not gonna make an excuse that they put 3 dudes on him. If you're that dude, suck it up and go get the quarterback. I need CeeDee Lamb to tell his mom to shut up and sit down somewhere. Because one, I need CeeDee Lamb's mom to actually look at the game and actually see that her son dropped passes that could have changed the game. Are they going to restructure Dak? I doubt it. If they wanted to restructure him, they would.
It makes no sense to do so. All the free agents are gone.
Exactly.
Don't do it now. If they
I think it's time for Jerry Jones to sell this team. However, he will die before he does that. He probably put in his will. Steven, if you sell this team, you're not getting any money out of me. You lost your inheritance. Like if you sell this team, you're dead to me. Like you're fired. I don't know what Dallas is doing right now. I have no idea. They could have got Stephon Diggs in the trade. Didn't do it.
Well, what cap space?
They could have got Derrick. They could have got Derrick Henry.
I give you that. They should did that. I ain't gonna hold you. I give you that.
Henry bought a house in Dallas.
Yeah, I should have got Derrick Henry for sure.
And Derrick Henry even made clear he wanted to go to Dallas. He wanted to play for Dallas. They didn't do it.
They didn't call him.
I understand letting Tyron Smith walk because let's be real, that man stays injured.
Facts. My man be on IR more in the field, bro. It's crazy.
Every time I turn around, he got a bad back, bad ankle, bum hand, bum neck,
knee, hip,
bum esophagus,
concussion. What the fuck?
Bad prostate, whatever.
Hey, chill, no Diddy, bro.
Like I'm not even trying to talk trash right now, but let's be real, bro. That man was in.
Oh my god, he said, "Bro, prostate fool."
It got
it
got to a point where he passed the kidney stones, he can't play. Oh, bro, come on now. he threw up this morning. He can't play. Like, come on, man. Bro.
This morning he can't play.
He got a migraine. He can't. Oh man, he didn't.
Oh shoot.
He got cramps in his hand. He can't go. Like, come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
So let's be honest.
Hey, bro, my man got a bum arm. His whole arm hurt. He can't go to that.
Yeah, bro. Like, he got cramps. He on his period. He can't play. Like, come on. Like, dude.
Yo, this nigga on he cutting up.
When he's on the field, he's the best offensive tackle in football. He's up there with Trent Williams. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm not downing how he play. I'm not downing his career. I'm not downing his work ethic. None of that. But dude, you have people that have played with DeMarco Murray played with a broken hand before, and he went out and played. He got, like, if he's sore, he doesn't play. Like, bro, come on, man. So I don't blame them for letting him walk. I don't blame them for letting him walk.
My man is too fragile, cuz.
As far as they had all these good players in free agency that they could have got with the same deals that you, like, for example, like for Stephon Diggs, they traded him for a 3rd round pick. You mean to tell me Dallas couldn't do that? Like, and Stephen Jones said, I understand why everybody's mad. Clearly you don't. I'm not a businessman. Look, I suck at math. I'm not good. I don't know how money works. Let's be real, but come on, man. Y'all could have done something. Y'all could have done something.
Okay, so these kept saying our players in house. Could kept the time beyond this, or kept
or something. And build through the draft. Bro, 30 years has not worked. The last time they won,
I do draft well, though. I do draft well.
Y'all draft well, but y'all just don't.
It don't equal to playoff wins.
How? And when they didn't do anything in free agency, how's that work? They haven't done it in they probably did it maybe once or twice. When they got Brandon Carr from Kansas City, and when they got T.O.
Yeah.
That's the only time I remember
they make a bunch of free agency splash. That's true.
They made a trade for what's his name for Gilly last year.
Yeah, y'all much more active in the trade market than free agency though.
You know what I'm saying? My problem with Dallas, my issue with Dallas right now, they keep saying they're all in. They want to win. No, you don't.
Yo, what up,
y'all don't want to win. Y'all let Dorrance Armstrong walk. Tony Pollard. Y'all got rid of Michael Gallup, which I understand.
Yeah,
I don't understand why they got rid of Dorrance Armstrong. I don't understand why they
paying $11 million for a situational pass rusher because he don't start for y'all. He ain't start for y'all.
But he was on the beast.
When he was $11 million for a backup pass rusher is too much money, bro. Y'all want to do that, bro.
What I'm saying is, if y'all are all in, like y'all keep saying y'all are, stop trying to re-sign your own players. Bring in players that can help y'all win. Building through the draft for the past 30 years has not worked. The last time they won a Super Bowl, there was no such thing as the cap salary.
Damn, there was no salary cap. That's crazy.
That was back in 95.
I think salary cap's like 96 or some shit.
Exactly. They won a Super Bowl without the cap space. This whole cap space thing is stupid.
I mean, it kind of makes it more parity, man. I think it's fair, bro. Because you got to think, bro, the owners don't got no money like that. The owners that kind of don't have the Jerry Jones money, bro, they'll be struggling like a mug, bro. Man. They won't be able to get no players. Jerry Jones get all the players, bro, because he got all the money.
Jerry Jones is a billionaire, bro. He's worth $4 billion.
Exactly. So imagine we had no salary cap and that the owners buy their own players, bro. Jerry Jones had every player in the league because he got all the money.
Exactly.
It would not be fair at all, bro. would not be fair, bro.
What do you think Philly doing right now? Philly sounding everybody and their mama.
Oh, let's talk. Let's
get
the Philly.
You brought it up now.
Let's get the Philly.
So to answer all y'all
question,
Dak, if they didn't restructure Dak this year, and he don't show up this year, oh, he gone. He gone. He gone.
Like I said,
the Raiders need a quarterback. Devontae like throw the ball.
Listen, like I said last year, it's NFC Championship game of bust for y'all. Ain't no Super Bowl. It's NFC Championship game.
No ball.
Gone. Just say you want to. Just say you're in rebuild mode. Just say that. Just say you're in rebuild.
When it comes to the Cowboys, there's no such thing as rebuild mode.
And that's why I said Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones needs to sell this team because they're not going to the Super Bowl no time soon. Their strategy for the past 30 years has not worked. I don't know when it's gonna comprehend in Jerry Jones's mind. I don't know when it's gonna comprehend in Stephen Jones's mind. But let's be real. Let's say Jerry Jones gives up his rights, and Stephen Jones takes over for the Cowboys. He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna do the same thing his daddy did. They're not going anywhere. I don't know what Dallas is doing right now, but they better figure it out because at this point, Philly gonna win the NFC East.
Okay. So speaking of Philly,
Eagles Dyson.
They signed Saquon Barkley.
Oh God.
They signed Bryce Huff. They traded Hassan Reddick to the Jets.
Yep.
Jason Kelce and Fletcher Cox retired. They signed Devin White. They signed Devin White. They re-signed. They re-signed. They brought back C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I think the Eagles, by default, are the favorites in the NFC East.
By default,
yeah, they're the favorites in the NFC East by default. But I like the Eagles. To me, you need to see it.
Because they once again they got new coordinators. So
they got a new D coordinator and they got a new
OC. And it's a guy that Dave's very familiar with.
I mean, this the moment.
Mr. Kellen Moore, man.
This the moment in time when he just will shit on Kellen Moore. I mean,
hey. I got a message for all the Eagle fans, especially for LB and you hurt season niggas. You hurt season niggas, y'all. Yeah, wearing your hat and just gobble. Pause. No Diddy. But
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Look here, man. I'm gonna need y'all niggas to get off Jalen Hurts' nuts. Y'all niggas are weird. But all seriousness though, Jalen, it's put up a shut up time, buddy. You know, Super Bowl, your first 4 years a starter. That's cute. Well, your second full year. Your first 4 years, you went to the playoffs. Next, you went to the Super Bowl. Last year, you kind of, showed some chinks in your armor. You was out here throwing picks. You was out here throwing free pick games. And I was out here finishing 1-5 on the season and all this foolishness. And you got your door, bro. But Tampa beat the living shit out of you. They smacked you around. They destroyed you. They stomped a mud hole in you. They sent you home bumped and bruised. Okay? Put up a shot time. You got Saquon Barkley now. So all of it is you got a huge upgrade over DeAndre Swift. I don't want to hear no excuses. I should run the ball more. You got Dallas Goedert. You got A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. Put up or shut up, Jalen. I want to see 30 touchdowns and less than 10 picks. I don't see that. Y'all ain't going to no damn bowl. I don't hear nothing. Y'all trade Hassan Reddick away. That's going to hurt y'all, bro. I ain't going to hold you. Bryce Huff is no Hassan Reddick, bro. Y'all going to learn the hard way. I should have paid that nigga. Goofies. Stupid ass niggas. Y'all going to learn now. Y'all going to learn today. Because I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, all you Eagles fans talk about Super Bowl and da-da-da. You still got to beat San Francisco. You still got to beat Detroit. Don't count the rest of the NFC West either. Hey man. Oh, except for the Rams, they lost Aaron Donald. it's over for them. They going to the shadow round. It's over for them. But outside the Rams,
I'm not gonna say all that. They still got stats.
They going to the shadow round. They're gonna make the playoffs and go home. That's it.
Oh yeah, you forgot the team in Wisconsin.
Go Pack, go! No. Go Pack, go! They're gonna go whoop y'all ass. Phillies are gonna do whoop y'all ass. But yeah, Philadelphia fans, chill out. Let's take a chill pill. I know I know a little fancy toy, Saquon Barkley. Oh, and Giants fans. I got something for y'all real quick. Cry me a river, bitch.
You know what? The way Dallas,
little bastards, you do it, little bastards.
The way Dallas is looking right now. Look, I'm not too confident.
Don't you say out your mouth. Don't you say out your mouth.
Don't
you say that. Don't you say the Giants better than y'all. Don't you say that. Don't you say that foolishness.
We can beat New York. I'm sorry. I don't think we can beat New York. I'm sorry. I don't know. I have zero confidence in my car right now.
The Giants, bro, they did one thing, bro. They did one thing and get Brian Burns, who has not gotten 10 sacks in 2 years. I don't want to hear it. The Giants are still ass. They have Daniel Jones throwing the ball. They're ass.
They signed Devin Singletary as well, so
that's cool.
And Dallas done what?
That's not my check.
Dallas is done.
Is Xavier McKinney walk through that door? Oh, he's in Green Bay. I forgot about that. Oh, is the door Jackson for that door? No, I don't think so. Do they have no more wide receiver yet? Oh, I forgot.
What? You're not answering my question. And what has Dallas done? What has Dallas done?
They're still better than the Giants because Daniel Jones is ass.
He's
ass. He's ass.
Look, Dave. There's one thing for sure, two things for sure. Certain. Cowboys are better than the Giants.
Okay,
they're just better than the Giants.
That's ass, bro. They're ass. They're not good.
Okay.
All right.
They're the 2024 version of the 2021 Commanders team. They have a defensive line that's good. That's about fucking it. They're not good. They're not a good football team. Okay, they're not good. They're not good. They're not good.
Hey, listen. Speaking of the Commanders, since you brought it up.
Oh right. God, kill me.
Listen. All right, relax. All right. They had a good quiet off season. You know, they signed some linebackers that they signed some good linebackers. They got Tyler Biotish, signed Dorrance Armstrong and
welcome.
Dorrance Armstrong, Dante Fowler, Tyler Biotish.
Welcome.
I'm surprised they signed Austin Eckler. I was
surprised. I was talking about that.
I was surprised they got Austin Eckler. They got Luvu and Bobby Wagner. Hey man, you got Bobby Wagner.
They said old man Ertz. Picked up Zachary Ertz for this old ass.
They said bye to Sam Howell. Your precious Sam Howell.
See, I talked about this on my channel. I'm not talking about
First of all, I know.
And they chose RIP.
I was never on New Howell. I was never in on New Howell order. So that was all Louis T and everybody else. That was not me. I was on the wait and see thing, and he stunk up the second half of the season. So I just let it be. You sign all these good players, all these players that's on 1, 2, 3 year deals.
Jeremy Chin.
The Jeremy Chin was a 1 year deal. I mean, look, I'm upset they didn't re-sign Cam, but at the same time, Cam is in the LA with the Rams. I wish him nothing but the best.
I agree. That's the only guy myself we didn't. That's the only guy I'm mad we didn't re-sign.
Yeah, but I wish him nothing but the best. But now we just got to see who they're going to draft at number 2.
Jaden Daniels, Drake May, JJ McCarthy. Anyone?
No.
I had to.
No.
It's not JJ. I know it's not JJ. I'm just trolling. I'm not serious.
I know you trolling, but I swear to God, I don't know why JJ McCarthy's getting all this hype. I saw him play. He's okay. He's not a top 4 quarterback. I would pick Penix before I pick McCarthy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Yuki. I'm gonna make an immediate YouTube short and I'm gonna puke immediately. I'm literally gonna throw up. I don't want to see that. I'm literally just kidding. I'm not serious. I do not want JJ McCarthy at all. Not number 2. Heck no. Hey man, you call Minnesota, you go down to 11. I might be a little bit less disgusted, but at 2, hell no.
Okay, no. But I'll say this. Me personally, flip a coin between Daniels and May. I would prefer Daniels. Me personally, I would prefer Daniels.
I can respect that. I'll take you.
But that's Adam Peters' decision to make.
Yeah, AP man. AP we trust, baby.
That's above my pay grade.
Way above my pay grade. I got Adam Peters, so
all right,
Adam, do your thing, man.
All right, let's talk about other things.
So I want to wrap up one thing without the Commanders. One more thing. I have one request for the Commanders in the 2024 NFL draft. If you can draft Xavier Worthy, I beg of you, please. That is all.
He's going to be a first-round pick.
Late first round. I will go back into the first round if I can. I don't care. I want Xavier Worthy. I don't care. I don't care.
I know that because he ran like 4.21.
It's like he's a complete receiver. Forget the speed. He route runs well. He catches everything. Like, I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's Tyreek Hill, but he's a pretty damn good receiver.
Come on, man. There's levels to that.
There's no freaky reeks in this league except for freaky reek. But hey, man, Xavier Worthy's a dog, bro. I love Xavier Worthy.
There's levels to that. All right, but let's get this out of the way. The Chicago Bears.
The
Chicago Bears are going to draft Caleb Williams. And
I told Bears fans 3 months ago it's going to happen. No one wanted to listen.
Yeah, they're going to draft Caleb Williams, but also look at the weapons that Caleb Williams is going to come into.
Keenan Allen.
He has Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett, DeAndre Swift. And the Bears defense is going to be better year 3 under Eberflus. Chicago is a sneaky team you got to keep an eye out for this season.
Real sneaky.
They're a real sneaky team. Dave, you have any thoughts about the Chicago Bears?
Stop Bears.
They're going to be if they get Caleb Williams. Even though he's a diva, I get it. He's a diva. He talks trash like a girl like my nails. First of all, dude.
I think did he touch that?
Like, well, there's a rumor going around he touched LeBron too, so I wouldn't be surprised. But
we gonna leave that alone, all right?
But Caleb Williams better leave all that diva shit at the.
What did Johnson say? Keep that Hollywood shit.
You're about to be a number overall pick. You're about to have a shit full of weapons as soon as you walk through the door.
And a defense.
Shut up and play ball. If he shuts up and play ball, Chicago's gonna be a problem. If he shuts up and plays ball, leaves all the distractions out, don't pull a Johnny Manziel, don't be all Hollywood your first year, don't be out partying, painting your nails and all that nonsense. You play ball. Yes, we are called. Yes.
Yo, Yuki.
Don't be in the locker room doing the homie like on the Boondocks. Don't be saying homies over hoes, bro. Shut up and play ball, bro. You shut up and play ball. Chicago gonna be a problem.
Oh shoot,
Chicago.
Oh my gosh, the Bears. I got one concern. It's not about the nails. It's not about the lipstick and the pink phone. I don't care about none of that. If you want to be Diddy 2.0, bro, have fun. That's see you and God, my boy. Can Caleb Williams consistently play within the structure of an offense and not run like a crackhead every 2 minutes to try to throw the ball and try to stall for 10 seconds? That's my number one thing. All Caleb Williams' splash plays are off script. All stuff is off script. It's a little scary how good he is off script. It's crazy. But you can't do it in the National Football League forever, bro. You're going to have to learn how to do it within the structure of an offense. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, You got to do that more often. That's the only question about Caleb. I think the offensive staff is going to show him how to do that. He'll be fine. Not worry about that. But yeah, Bears are scary. Can we get to the team that the Bears traded Justin Fields to now? Perfect segue.
I'm gonna say this one time. I'm gonna say this one time only. All right.
There will be no body parties for Russell Wilson. He will be on the bench.
Damn. Okay. Let me say this.
He going 1-2 step out of Pittsburgh.
I believe.
He gonna be 1-2 step into the bench.
No, I'll say this. I believe this. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers will have a winning record like they always do.
Yes, agreed.
But I don't think Russell Wilson will finish the season as the starting quarterback. He will start the season.
No, he will not.
He's going to season starter. Stop it.
No, he will
He's
not.
going to season starter. Stop that. No. Mike T's already said it out of his mouth. It's over with.
He's going to start the season as the starting quarterback, but I think Justin Fields will finish the season as the starting quarterback. Me personally, I think Justin Fields is better than Russell Wilson at this point of his career, but Justin Fields needs to sit behind Russ, and he needs to learn
how to be a better pocket passer.
I think Russell Wilson needs to learn how to be a better pocket passer too, from what I saw in Denver.
He played a lot better than he did in 2022.
And for Mike Tomlin to say, "Oh, Russell Wilson going to be the starting quarterback," I think he was drinking last season. After what he saw, I wouldn't be surprised if he started drinking. I think he's drunk.
Listen, man. Russell Wilson and Justin Fields are better options than Kenny Pickett, Mitchell Trubisky, and Mason Rudolph.
Yes, I'm not denying that, but what I'm saying is Justin Fields is the better option than Russell Wilson. From what I've seen in Denver, Justin Fields is the better option.
That's arguable. I say Russ over Justin right now because I do believe that Russ is still a better pocket passer than Justin is today. But Justin's athleticism and his off-script ability makes him a better player than me than Russell Wilson. I will give you that. But we know what Mike Tomlin is looking for: a guy that can play within the structure of an offense and not F it up. They have an elite defense. They have George Pickens and pass fire move and a run game. All they have to do is not F it up. They don't need no spectacular play from a quarterback right now. They need someone to not F it up.
And then we all know the Steelers, they're going to draft a wide receiver in the middle to late rounds. So he's
going to be a dog because that's what he do.
That's what they do.
They said Deontay Johnson, bye-bye. We don't care. We're going to draft another guy. We're going to draft another you. Get out. Bye. They sent my man away in a player swap. That sounds so disrespectful.
Damn. Come on, bro. Carolina going to be better this year, man. Carolina going to be better than this.
They sent my man. He sent my man to hell.
Carolina guys nowhere to go but up. But I want to talk about.
Oh shoot, my fault, bro.
I want to talk about another quarterback. Our boy Kirk got paid by the Falcons.
Kirk on change.
Kirk got paid by the Falcons, bro. He is about to unlock Kyle Pitts. He gonna
unlock all of them niggas.
He going to unlock Drake. He going to unlock Drake London and Kyle Pitts. We were saying free Kyle Pitts towards the end of the season because what's his name? Because Desmond Ritter, who I think he got traded to the Cardinals. He got traded to the Cardinals.
Rondale Moore. He got traded for Rondale Moore, bro. If Attila Heineke had taken a pay cut to stay in Atlanta.
Dog, the Falcons got Rondale Moore, Darnell Mooney to go with Drake London and Kyle Pitts and Bijan Robinson.
And Tyler Algier.
And Tyler Algier. And they got a good offensive line. And the Falcons defense is going to be good under Raheem Morris. Bruh. The Falcons have no excuses not to win this game.
They have to win the NFC South.
They got to win this game.
They have to win the NFC South. They have to. There's no if. They have to win the NFC South. Kirk O'Chains. It's your time, baby. It's your time. I think Atlanta's a sleeper, bro. I think Atlanta's a sleeping giant, bro.
They're not a Super Bowl contending team, but
I think they're going to make some noise. They're going to scare us.
They're going to make some noise, bro.
They're going to scare us. They're going to spook somebody ass in the playoffs.
And you know what's crazy?
Somebody ass now.
And you know what's crazy? The entire NFC East has to play the Falcons this year.
They might go 3-1 in that damn division. They're going to beat the fire out of New York. They're going to definitely whoop our ass. I've already, they whooping our ass. Well, they might lose to Philadelphia, and I think they beat Dallas.
Oh, they'll beat Dallas. They'll beat Dallas.
Kirk O'Chains.
They'll beat Dallas.
Kirk O'Chains.
Dave, you have any thoughts about
the facts and whoop our ass again? Right?
Dave, you have any thoughts about Kirk to the Falcons?
Oh, my God, bro.
He's a better option than Desmond Ritter.
That's an understatement.
I think they'll be a better football team. They were definitely active with their coaching search. I love their coaching choice. I'm not going to say they overpaid for Kirk Cousins because let's be real, Kirk Cousins is a better option. He's a better pocket passer. He's definitely going to get Kyle Pitts involved more with the running game. I think Drake London is going to be a lot better in the passing in the offense. I think they became a better offense with Kirk Cousins at quarterback. The defense is going to get better under Raheem Morris. I think it was a good signing for the offense. They now have an offense that can complement their defense. So I think it was a hell of a signing. But I do think Kirk Cousins is a little disappointed because he was counting on playing under Bill Belichick, but clearly they didn't pick Bill Belichick. So, but Atlanta became a better football team. They have no excuse.
I will say this: it should be a seamless transition for Kirk. Zach Robinson, the offensive coordinator, and guess who he learned from? Kevin O'Connell. This should be the most seamless transition in the world. And one more thing. Bijan Robinson might go the hell off. I advise you, if you got an RB1 in fantasy, please drop Bijan Robinson. They don't have 6-man boxes because they can't stop the pass. He's going to run for 150 yards every week. Enjoy. But it'll be 7-man boxes every week because they have to respect the passing game. They didn't respect it last year because Desmond Ritter was ass. Now it's Kirk O'Chains with his chains on.
And then
light y'all niggas up.
And then you have to take. I know everybody is going to keep saying, "Well, he's coming off an Achilles injury." I'm like,
he's a pocket passer.
Kirk was a pocket passer. It didn't.
He don't run, nigga.
He doesn't run.
Don't run, nigga. He out here throwing already.
And plus, think about it. His Achilles injury happened in the pocket, so it's not.
Yeah, he popped it. I mean, yeah, but he popped it. Also, he popped it back in October, so it's not like he popped it in December or January or something like that, and he don't miss the beginning of the season. He'll be just fine. He'll be ready to play in September. He's going to be throwing touchdown passes to Drake London and Kyle Pitts, and we're all going to be like, damn, Kirk O'Chains is back. So, yeah, put your chains on, Kirk. Chains on, Nick. At the NFC South, Nick. Light them up, Nick. Go Kirk, man.
All right.
Go Kirk, man.
Shoot,
that's my guy.
Who else? Who else?
I guess we can talk some losers real quick.
Oh, let's talk about the Chiefs. Let's talk about your boy Rashee Rice real quick.
Oh yeah. All right. Let me have the floor for 3 seconds.
No, I have nothing to say. You go.
All right. Rashee Rice. Let me come holler at you, Slim. You are an idiot. A pure, adulterated idiot. Someone should slap you across your big ass head. What is wrong with you, bro? Bro, why are you racing? Why are you investing Lambos in the middle of the freeway? Bro, come, bro, you got enough money to do that on a track, bro. Race on a track, bro. First and foremost. Let's start with that. Number 2. All right, y'all got into an accident. Okay. Why'd y'all run from the scene, bro? Either y'all had drugs or y'all had pipes. Even one, you're an idiot because you had a strap. You had a Glockiana. You had a Glockiana 22, the extendo clip. Like, bro, why you carrying guns, bro? Come on, bro. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all want to go to jail, don't you? I want to go to jail. If some of y'all had drugs, y'all even more stupid. Because now, if you get caught with these drugs, it's super over. So you ran away from the scene. Now they're looking for you. Now on your ass. Now you definitely about to go to jail. It's definitely over with. Now, I would say because there's no homicides or no serious injuries that came out of this, he probably gets fleeing the scene, license suspended. He probably gets some misdemeanor charges. Probably gets like 6 months, something like that. Probably suspended sentence, some shit like that. But bruh, I hope you don't get no serious jail time for this, but just learn your lesson. Stay at the scene when you do something stupid. And if you were carrying a gun, bro, why are you carrying a gun? You have enough money for security, bro. Security companies are paying $25 an hour for people to carry a pipe, bro. You do the same thing, idiot. Smack beside your head, nigga. Get your life together. That's all for a nice show, man. With his stupid ass. You got anything else to say?
He gets suspended. Nope. He gets suspended. There's nothing else to say. Let me think of something else. What else happened?
I guess we can give 2 free agency losers a piece when we get out of here. That's not the Dallas Cowboys. We're not gonna make it obvious.
No, they're the biggest losers. Screw that. They're the biggest losers in free agency right now.
I was trying to be nice.
No. I'm not gonna be nice. I don't expect you to be nice. Screw this. They're the biggest losers.
I think the second biggest one. If you want to say the biggest one, I think it's the Chargers, bro.
Yeah,
they got no receivers, bro.
First of all, they got rid of Keenan Allen and Mike Williams.
Peanuts. I mean, they cut Mike Williams. They didn't even trade him. They cut him. It's crazy.
Whatchamacallit? I know Mac and Bosa took a pay cut, so
yeah, they both restructured deals to stay.
Yeah, Mac Bosa.
Return of the Mac. Yeah.
I'll say that. I'll say another team.
They lost Austin Eckler too.
Yeah, but they got Gus Edwards. They'll be fine.
Gus the bus. Hear that?
The Vikings are losers.
No more Kirk chains. No more Kirk chains.
Kirk left, and you decided to sign Sam Darnold. Really, Sam Darnold.
So only I didn't say the Vikings is because I do think they're gonna take all that draft capital they got and go up to want to get to one of these top 4 quarterbacks. If I didn't believe that, I would have definitely put the Vikings right there because losing Kirk is a huge loss. It was stupid. It was dumb. Kirk O'Chain should still be in Minnesota throwing touchdowns to JJ. They might have traded JJ, bro, because they don't get a quarterback, bro. I don't know how they go operate.
The thing is this, I don't think they're going to trade Justin Jefferson. They should trade him, but they're not.
If they don't get a quarterback in this draft, I think they should.
And plus, I know for a fact Jefferson is not going to sign no contract. Well, I think Jamar Chase said he ain't signed no contract unless he sees what Justin Jefferson gets, which I tend to agree with. But at the same time,
that's your starting point at that point.
But at the same time, it's more lines of like Justin Jefferson is a top 5 wide receiver. And
I think he's the best wide receiver in football.
It's debatable between him and Reek. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, Minnesota's in trouble if they don't get the quarterback right.
Yo, they will go. All right. So I talked to a lot of Vikings YouTubers, a lot of Vikings fans. This is my prediction for all the Vikings fans.
They're drafted JJ McCarthy.
No. Close. They trade up for Drake May. They trade with the Patriots. They get Drake May. They get Drake May. And the Patriots end up with JJ McCarthy. I know you're like, what the hell?
That's basically what's the name? That's basically that's Mac Jones 2.0 right there.
That's Caleb going 1. I'm gonna take your prediction and say Jaden Daniels at 2 for Washington. The Vikings move up from 11 to 3. They get both them first round picks. They pick up Drake May at 3. 4 is Marvin Harrison. 5 is Malik Neighbors. I don't think the Giants are in the quarterback only because they have so many other things to worry about.
Well, the Giants need to draft a goddamn wide receiver as well.
I think they take Rome Odunze. If all these other teams need edge rushers. Falcons need edge rusher. The Bears need edge rusher. The Jets are so desperate to get out of 10. They want to get out of 10 so bad. Can I get out of 10?
If I'm the Bears, I would draft Brock Bowers.
I would too, but I think they want a pass rusher to team up with Montez Sweat. So I'm assuming they're drafting an edge rusher. But I think Brock Bowers goes to the Jets because they can't get out of 10. Then that leaves the Patriots at 11 to draft J.J. McCarthy, and at 23 to take best receiver available. That's just me. And that's my thought process. That's my thought process. So JJ ends up at 11. Drake May at 3 to the Vikings. Commanders go with Jane Daniels. And, of course, Caleb goes to the damn Bears. That's my prediction. And after that, we got Bo Nix taking his little peanut head looking ass to Denver, Colorado to play for the Broncos. If it's Michael Penix Jr. being drafted outside the first round.
I think Penix.
Penix should be a first round pick. I think he should.
I think Penix or Bo Nix. Well, I think Penix should go to the Raiders.
So, woo! That might be. 13 might be. Maybe.
All right. Well,
maybe. That's the show.
I'll say this though. I believe Yuki. Y'all better Yuki. You my dog, but I'm gonna tell it like it is. Green Bay is the second best team in the NFC. Green Bay is the second best team in the NFC. I like their offseason additions with Josh Jacobs and Xavier McKinney. Jordan Love, the Packers better pay Jordan Love before the season begins. And I
beg your pardon.
Listen to what I'm saying. Green Bay and Detroit are going to challenge y'all. I don't think they're going to beat y'all. But I think I like Green Bay this season because I think Jordan Love, the weapons that they have, they got Josh Jacobs, they got Xavier McKinney. Their defense is under got a new D coordinator. The Packers are going to be better this year. They're going to be better this year. And plus, they got the experience of playing in the playoffs last year with Jordan Love.
And y'all lost Eric Armstead with no replacement. Y'all
they got Malik Collins.
That's cute. He not Eric Armstead. That's gonna do it for the podcast, man. That's the show. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good night. Take y'all black or whatever color y'all behind is to sleep. Y'all have a good one.
We'll see y'all after the draft. And
see you after the draft. You know what I'm saying?
When the damn schedule drops. So
we'll see y'all then. DT Football Podcast is out. Subscribe to DT Football Podcast YouTube channel. Go get your podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Told you got to do the quote this year. Me and Dave already this season. Me and Dave already had let one out in the holster for the quotes. It's your turn now.
Dang, I don't got a quote for y'all right now. I got y'all next show, okay? I'll give y'all a quick one, man. F all the haters. F all the niggas. Don't let the haters take your shine away. On phone now. Y'all be easy, gang. Have a good night, bro. We'll catch y'all next one, man. After the draft. Peace.